G'day warbanders, and welcome back to another video on Dawn of War Definitive Edition, where I'm casting my own rise on the 1v1 ladder. Today I'm playing Imperial Guard versus Chaos. This is 1v1, and I'm starting out my opening with an infantry command as usual, pretty standard. And my opponent, he is electing for cultists and armory, pretty standard, I think. And then yeah, I'm just gonna build up my two guardsman squads and a builder, my standard opening, get that infantry command up just to get my hero unit out, which is a really good unit. And my opponent, he goes heavy on the cultists in the beginning, which sort of spells some disaster for him, but we'll get there in a second. Again, going after my home objectives. Luckily, my opponent this time is going after his home objectives, unlike my last one, which just ignored them entirely. And yeah, he's going out. And I'm going for this relic. And I'm building a generator. You don't want to build I see a lot of players that build like way too many generators. And that's a bad play. Because, you know, it's just a waste of money if you build too many of these. Because you do want some green money, but you don't want too much. And yeah, just get my listening posts up. Just get that eco going. And what else we got here? Yeah, he's still capping stuff. And my opponent, he's getting more listening posts like me. He's got a little thing over there. Look at him. I always love the Chaos units. I feel like when I get tired of playing Imperial Guard, I think I'll play Chaos because I just love their voice lines. It's like, man, boom, kill. Man, boom, kill. It's just so funny. Like, I just love the voice lines in this game. It's just amazing. I can't find any better game that does the voice lines better.
Where do you need me?
Fair ensures loyalty. I'm going for the center here, the critical location. Because the critical locations do give you requisition, so that's pretty good. That's one thing I didn't know when I was playing as a kid, is like, oh, do these points actually give you stuff? And they actually do. And now he's going for the play here, guys. He's bringing out his cultists. He's going to have a go at me. And I sort of take this fight because I feel like my hero unit can take them on. Because, you know, cultists aren't that... Like, they're good, but, like, they're not as good as guardsmen. But if he masses them up, they're actually pretty good. And then we have a fight going over here in the left corner of the map. My guardsman there trying to take them on, but he's teched them up to grenade launchers, which is a bit hard to deal with because I haven't teched up yet. So I pull back and I just go, oh, no, I don't want to deal with those grenade launchers. So I just pull back, building a bit forward here with my my servitor there. And I start engaging over here with the commissar squad here. I try and kill his engineer, but I just forget to do it. He was on 1 HP. That was unlucky. And I just continually keeping up the pressure. My hero unit here is just going ham. He's going a little bit low health, so I'm trying to watch that. But my guardsman squad's here to do some damage. Doing all right, but I get a bit confused on which target to target first. But yeah, I do kill his coldest squad here, which is a big win for me. And I start focusing down this one, which again, he just doesn't pull them out of combat. So he's already lost one cultist squad and I haven't lost anything yet. And I commit here, even though I'm a bit outnumbered in terms of the unit count, but that's fine. And I start pulling back a little bit now because my hero unit is starting to get a little bit of low HP. And I bring up a fresh squad of guardsmen over here. Still containing the map over here, taking some points. I got my tech priest over there for some reason. I don't know why I put him there. Because I was thinking that you could put a listening post on these and I just forgot. And this is like a big engagement here, guys. My opponent, he builds a heavy bolter, and guys, do not build turrets. I just found out that turrets are just not good in this game. And then my hero comes in, starts whacking away at these cultists. Like, look at this, man. They just get fucking annihilated. And, you know, my priest unit here just cuts through them like nothing. And he just blunders here and gets his entire army here killed. I would have fell back. He must have not been marking his units. He was sort of just watching the action, eh? And yeah, I just killed all these cultists. And this is the most dumbest moment of the games. This is like a brain fart for me, is that I I get a bit scared and go, oh shit, does he have more units coming after me? And I just don't press the advantage. I should have just walked into his base and started just shooting up his base, but I didn't do that. So that's a huge mistake on my part. Because yeah, we are playing in the low elo brackets, which I'm fine with. I'm learning the game, but I have played a lot of Company of Heroes, so like, you know, I play Company of Heroes a bit competitively, so I'm used to playing squad RTSs. And yeah, I go off of this listing post, trying to, you know, take some map control.
Drive them back.
My other squads, I don't know what I'm doing with them. Okay, I'm taking over this critical point, and I'm moving up this squad here, taking down this listing post, and I just allow my opponent to get stronger, like without, you know, punishing them for having no units on the map. So that was, again, a big mistake on my part. I should have just walked into his base. But yeah, he builds up, he comes back to take over this critical point with these cultists. He built an inspiring champion on this one for some reason. Again, I don't know if that's a good play, putting an inspiring champion on a cultist squad, but it is what it is. And he starts building another heavy bolter turret, which is kind of hilarious. And I just I focus it down and just start shooting it up. And then he brings out the Chaos Lord, bro, which is a very good unit to get out. And I get a bit scared and I start running away a little bit. I still try and shoot it, like his range attack isn't that powerful. But yeah, I just keep running away. And I start coming up here, massing up with my army. And I think I can take this because, you know, he only has one unit. He's sort of just attacking with only one hero unit. Because he goes, oh my, I'm a fucking space marine, I can kill you. Fucking hell, kill these guardsmen, look at this man. I'm a fucking space marine. And yeah, I'm about to kill his hero unit, but then he brings out the raptors, which is a really good melee unit. So if he built these raptors earlier on in the game, I feel like he could have got me, but he didn't do that. And yeah, I just try and micro my guardsmen a bit away from the combat, the close combat, so I can shoot them a bit more. And this is what you got to do against raptors, is that you got to try and micro your guardsman squads out of that melee combat. And yeah, as you can see, he runs away because, you know, I'm just shooting him up. And he has built up some turrets here, which is a bit annoying, but I've teched up 2 grenades, which is very nice. And yeah, I'm in a bit of a face-off here because those raptors, while they're pretty good, but they're also expensive to maintain. So it would have been nicer for him to bring out these raptors a bit more earlier on in the game, because their mobility is just amazing. Look how fast they go. They fly around the map. I start just using my grenade launchers to blow this up. A bit dumb of me to throw in my low HP unit. I pull him back. I should have just pulled him back a little bit more, but then I bring him back in. A bit dumb of me, but I wanted to kill this raptor unit. Like, and as you can see, those grenade launchers are just so good. As a guard player, you want to take up those grenade launchers as soon as possible, because they just do that knockback effect on those melee units, which just stops them from attacking, which is so good. I cannot stress that enough. And yeah, he's continually increasing his map control of the cultists here, but it's a full-on brawl here.
It's no good. We can't.
He just doesn't have enough army because I just killed him early in the game. So he's brought out some Chaos Space Marines. They do have a heavy bolter, which is a bit concerning. He's starting to upgrade them a bit more.
Time for payback.
And I start massing up over here just to recover myself,
The Emperor's will.
letting my hero unit heal up because he's a bit low health. I don't want to lose him. And I got my commissar unit here because as the guard player, you want to build up your squads with commissars because they just have that nice ability, allows them to shoot faster. And because if you black one guardsman, you just get crazy buffs. So it's pretty good to equip all your guardsman squads. And this is where we have a big giant fight here. These cultists I start getting some free kills on this cultist here with the aspiring champion. Bit stupid of me to do some close combat here because I have grenade launchers. I should just held back there a bit. But then he brings up his army, what's left of it. And we have this big brawl here, which I think I could have lost if I wasn't careful. And yeah, he brings up his raptors here. I start building a turret for some reason, which is a bit stupid because, you know, turrets aren't that great in this game. But yeah, I'm just microing my guardsmen, just trying to focus down those raptors because they're just the biggest threat right now. And you can see a lot of them go down because I'm just focusing them down. And I was thinking I was going to lose this, but my character's still there. And my guardsman squads, they have those commissars keeping them in the fight. So it's pretty good. And yeah, I've just murdered his army. Just guardsmen. It's kind of funny. Like, look at this. Fucking Space Marines going down. His Raptor squad's almost dead. And yeah, he didn't pull them out. And he lost another part of his army. He only has a Space Marine squad left, which I just cut down immediately with all my guardsmen. Still left it behind. Here we go. And he folded. So yeah, very interesting match there. I could have closed it down very quickly at the start if I just, you know, wasn't so cautious when I killed his entire cultist army. So in my perspective, I should just focus him down straight away. Listen to my own advice from my previous video. But yeah, if he built more of those Raptors, which I know are an expensive unit to, like, you know, keep in the field, but if he built those Raptors earlier, he could have really done some good harassment against me. And I would have been in trouble, but he just blundered so heavily with those cultists because he just threw them away like they were nothing. In that engagement over here, like this engagement right here with all these dead cultists, like if he didn't lose this, he could have won, I think. Like he just blundered them and he lost them. Like he just watched them die. So that was a bit stupid. But that was good for me because I just sat there shooting them up. So it was kind of funny. And yeah, man, if I ever play something else, it's going to be Chaos. I just love the Chaos aesthetic. I love their voice lines. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this 1v1, please like and subscribe. Give some comments and feedback on the gameplay if you want. Also, if you want me to cast your games, please send them in. Just comment below, and I'll send you my Discord, and you can just give me the file, and I'll cast the 1v1 games because Soulstorm is just an amazing game. I love 40k. I love Dawn of War. And yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.